Assalamu alaikum. We are starting a series on Khandani questions of Pakistan study. Let's start with first one. Muhammad is the real name of Muhammad bin Qasim and Imaduddin is his title. He was nephew and son-in-law of Hajjaj bin Yusuf, the governor of Iraq during Umayyad period. He came to Sindh in 712. He was tortured to death in Iraq by Suleiman. Sindh and Multan were conquered by Muhammad bin Qasim under the reign of Islamic Caliph Walid bin Abdul Malik. The dynasty founded by Qutbuddin is known as Slave Dynasty. Qutbuddin Aibak was a Turkic king of northwest India who ruled for who ruled from his capital in Delhi, where he built the Qutb Minar and Quwwat al-Islam Mosque. He was Turkic descent from Central Asia, the first Sultan of Delhi and co-founder of the slave dynasty, also known as the Ghulam dynasty of India. He ruled for only 4 years from 1206 to 1210 AD. He died while playing polo in Lahore. Quwwatul Islam Mosque is the name of mosque built by Qutbuddin Aibak near Qutb Minar at Delhi. The Quwwatul Islam Mosque and Qutb Minar was completed by Iltutmish. Panipat is the famous town near Delhi. Three important battles were fought on this ground. First, between Babur and against Ibrahim Lodi in 1526 AD. Second, between Bahram against Humayun in 1556 AD. The third was between Ahmad Shah Abdali versus Maharathas leaders in 761 AD. Firdausi wrote Shahnama and was also a court poet of Mahmud of Ghazni. Ibn Battuta was a famous Morocco traveler who stayed in the court of Muhammad bin Tughlaq for several years. He traveled over the quarter part of the world from China to India. Ibn Battuta was at the court of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Malik Ghazi is the real name of Ghiazuddin Tughlaq, first Tughlaq Sultan. Jauna Khan is the real name of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, second Tughlaq Sultan. Alai Darwaza was a structure constructed by Alauddin Khilji near Qutb Minar in 1311 AD. Iltutmish was the first sovereign ruler of Sultanate of Delhi, the first Sultan of Delhi to issue regular currency and declared Delhi as the capital of his empire. Chalisa or the group of 40 was the nickname of the 40 leading slave officers of Iltutmish. The Sultan Balban called himself Naib-e-Khuda or deputy of the god. The Diwan-e-Arz on the Department of Military Affairs was created by Balban. The maximum number of Mongol invasions took place during the reign of Alauddin Khilji. The state-promoted canal irrigation system was initiated by Feroz Shah Tughlaq. The Lodi dynasty was founded by Bahlol Lodi. The Sayyid dynasty was founded by Khizr Khan. The Buland Darwaza is situated at Fatehpur Sikri. Gulbuddin Begum was the author of Humayunama and sister of Mughal king Humayun. Ain-e-Akbari is the renowned work of Abul Fazl about the government of Akbar the Great. Abu al-Fazl was the son of Sheikh Mubarak. He was one of the Naw-Ratan of Akbar the Great. He wrote Akbarnama. Deen-e-Ilahi was a new religion invented in 1582 by Akbar to create tolerance and love among people of India. Akbar prohibited the practice of sati. Akbar the Great was born in Umarkot. Lahore Fort was built in 1560 by Akbar. Infallibility Deccar was a document signed by Akbar in 1597, which authorized him to act as the supreme arbitrator in civil and ecclesiastical affairs. Abu al-Fazl ibn Mubarak was the Wazir of the great Mughal Emperor Akbar and the author of Akbarnama, the official history of Akbar's reign in 3 volumes. The third volume is known as Ain-e-Akbari. He was also the brother of Faizi, the poet laureate of Emperor Akbar. The Deen-e-Ilahi, divine faith, was a syncretic religious doctrine propounded by Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, Akbar the Great, in year 1582 AD, who ruled the Mughal Empire from 1556 to 1605, intending to merge the best elements of religions of his empire and thereby reconcile the differences that divided his subjects. The elements were primarily drawn from Islam and Hinduism, but some other were also taken from Christianity, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism. Tabqat-e-Akbari was the name of history written by Nizamuddin in 1593. It contains detailed account of Ghaznavids to the 36th year of Akbar's reign. Mullah Do Piazza was Akbar's chief advisor and one of Nauratan. Buland Darwaza was built by Akbar the Great at Fatehpur Sikri to commemorate his conquest of Gujarat. Sadrus Sadr is an officer of Mughal administration. He served as a liaison officer between the emperor and the people. Madrasa Rahimia was established by Shah Abdur Rahim at Delhi. Behram Khan was a tutor of Humayun and Akbar. He was chiefly instrumental in the victory of Mughals over Humayun in 1556. Noor Jahan was beloved queen of Jahangir. She was an accomplished lady and assisted her husband in the affairs of state. Fateh Ali was the real name of Tipu Sultan. He was defeated by British in 1799. Amir Khusro is called the parrot of India. Yasuddin Tughlaq was the first Sultan of Tughlaq dynasty. Shah Jahan's real name was Khurram Sahibuddin. Shalimar Bagh was built in 1642 by Shah Jahan. Jahan Ara Begum was the daughter of Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan constructed Jamia Masjid Thatta. The Sheesh Mahal, the Palace of Mirrors, is located within the Shah Burj block in northern western corner of Lahore Fort. It was constructed under the reign of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1631 to 1632. Moti Masjid, one of the Pearl Mosque, is a 17th century religious building located inside the Lahore Fort. It is a small white marble structure built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan and is among his prominent extensions, such as Shishmal and Naulakha Pavilion, to the Lahore Fort complex. The Wazir Khan Mosque in Lahore is famous for its extensive fancy work, fancy tile work. It was built by Hakim Sheikh Ilmuddin Ansari, a native of Chinot, who rose to be the court physician to Shah Jahan and a governor of Lahore. The Taj Mahal, crown of palaces, is a white marble mausoleum located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, India. It was built in 1632 to 1653 by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his third wife, Mumtaz. Mumtaz Mahal, the Taj Mahal is widely recognized as the jewel of Muslim art in India and one of universally admired masterpiece of world's heritage. Ustad Isa was the chief architect of Taj Mahal Agra, the biggest mosque built by Shah Jahan in located at Delhi Fort. A Red Fort of Delhi was built by Shah Jahan. Hazrat Bahauddin Zakaria was a great saint of Sorwardi branch of mysticism and flourished in Multan. Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia was a Sufi of Chishtiya order. The earliest coming Chishtiya order saint to Indian was Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti and after that Qutbuddin Bakhtiar Kaki. Hazrat Ali Hijweri, popularly known as Hazrat Data Ganj Bakhsh, belonged to Sorwardi order. Hazrat Data Ganj Bakhsh came to Lahore in 1039 AD. From the city of Ghazni, Data Ganj Bakhsh is the author of Kashful Majub. Baba Farid Ganj Shakar was a saint of Chishtiya order. Shah Waliullah Naqshbandi order. The head of the Sorwardi Silsila is Shah Rukne Alam. Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia. Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia's Dargah is located at Delhi. Baba Farid Ganshakar was the first Punjabi poet. Waris Shah is called the Shakespeare of Punjabi literature. Tomb named Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti is in Ajmer. Hazrat Bulle Shah was a famous Sufi poet of Punjabi language. His tomb is in the city of Qusur. Muhammad bin Tughlaq introduced tokens currency firstly. Mahmud set out on Somnath on 17th October 1026 AD. First battle of Tarin was fought between Muhammad Ghori and Rajput in 1191. Ghori was defeated in 1192 AD. The second battle of Tarin, Ghori wins. Ahmad Shah Abdali was the king of Kabul. Ahmad Abdali defeated Marathas in 1761, the third battle of Panipat. Pan-Islamism introduced by Jalaluddin Afghani. Nader Shah of Iran invaded Delhi during the period of Muhammad Shah Rangila in 1739. The original name of Sultan Sirajud-Dowla, the Nawab of Bengal, was Mirza Muhammad. Sindh was annexed by British in 1843 and was separated from Bombay in 1935 via India Act 1935. Sheikh Ahmad Sirhandi is known as Mujaddid al-Fisani. Sheikh Ahmad Sirhandi was born in 1564 and died in 1626. Real name of Shah Waliullah was Ahmad and his historic name was Azimuddin. In Persian language, Shah Waliullah translated the Holy Quran. Shah Waliullah born in 1703. He was died in 1762. Hujjat Talil Baligha was written by Shah Waliullah. Shah Alam too was an ally of Mir Qasim in the Battle of Buxar in 1764. During Jahangir reign, Sir Thomas Roy and Captain Hawkins visited Mughal court to secure commercial privileges. Haji Shariatullah was born in 1781. Haji Shariatullah of Bengal was the founder of Fraizi Tehreek in 1802.